The RSPCA has always worked successfully with the farm sector to improve the welfare of farm animals. In 1996, the Approved Farming Scheme was introduced in order to work in a meaningful way with the farming community. It has detailed standards and is supported by a robust certification program.
The Approved Farming Scheme is underpinned by animal welfare standards, and these standards aim to translate the animal welfare science into commercial viable practice.
So we're not a niche boutique farming system that only a few individuals can support. We work with large commercial industries to see good farm animal welfare outcomes for those animals.
We try to challenge the farmer that little bit more to try and do better, and that's really what the pathway of continuous improvement in animal welfare is all about.
Our farmers engage with assessors routinely on farms when they conduct assessments, and also we've worked with the scheme to be able to identify our strengths and areas for improvement.
We have an assessor come out to the farm. They check for things like litter quality, bird behaviour, assess whether or not the birds are happy, perching, ammonia, lighting, and growing to the RSPCA standard makes it a great work environment for myself and my team.
There are plenty of farmers now that say that it's a pleasure for them to work in their sheds. It's their workplace, as well as being the place that the animals are raised in.
The RSPCA Approved Farming Scheme is a very professional and pragmatic approach to delivering welfare. We've found the RSPCA to be extremely vigilant in their certification process and also their ongoing reviews.
We work in collaboration with all the businesses that we work with, and they involve us in their business plans. So we have a good rapport with all the businesses we work with.
The RSPCA Approved Farming Scheme has its own certification body within it. So what that means is we have assessors across the country, and they're essentially our auditors. They'll go to farms and abattoirs and conduct assessments. When they've completed that assessment, they'll compile a report, and that gets sent to our in-house certification team made up of certification coordinators, and they'll review and evaluate those reports that come in, and then a certification decision based on that report.
We get audited twice a year, which is sort of a full day audit, an audit which is pretty stringent, no question. And on top of that, there are other things that we have to submit to them throughout the year, data recording, and sort of, I guess, guaranteeing you're doing what the standards expect you to do.
The standard establishes a set of rules by which the RSPCA believes animals raised to the standards will experience higher welfare. Requirements such as minimal handling, a good environment, which for salmon means high quality water, rich in oxygen, low in contaminants, that is monitored and managed effectively by the companies that we work with.
You know, I see the fish grow through from egg to harvest. We need to make sure that we have a good monitoring program for the health right through all of those different life stages. If you look after the fish well, if you give them space to swim freely, well oxygenated water, they're going to perform well, they're going to be healthy, and you're going to end up with a high quality product.
Chickens that are raised in a better environment also grow better and contribute to better quality meat products.
And in doing so, it's absolutely improved the lives of many billions of animals since it started 25 years ago, and continues to do that for many millions of animals every year currently.
For us, animal welfare is a fundamental priority, and we recognise that it's important to our chickens, to our people and to our customers.
Farm animal welfare is a really important part of the future of Australian agricultural industries. Ensuring that animals in production systems have positive experiences in their daily life and have a good quality of life is a really important part of those industries retaining their social licence for the future.